Morning, everyone. Tom here. How are you going? We're getting well into our week of advanced steel, and you can see on the screen here the model that I did yesterday. We've got most of our supports in, and today we're going to have a play with adjusting these to locate them in the right spot for our equipment model. If I jump into the equipment model, you can see here there's that piece of equipment which has been lifted up and relocated to the right height. But what I need to do is make a change on this and adjust the level of these saddles here. So we right click on it, go modify equipment, and then I go to the saddle, and as I scroll through the values, I can see that H value is the one I need to change. Our equipment is at 3 meters and this is at 2300, so we make that 700 and go apply. Go OK, and then just refresh that view, and then you can see it's in the right spot. And also I want to put the center line of this beam on the center line of here, so of the support. So I'm just going to do the distance command and go nearest, and then find the system line, and I've got a value of 400. So this one needs to move over 400. So I'm going to switch back to advanced steel and just double check it's the first one from the left, second one from the left here. So I'm going to move 400 in this direction, save the file, go back to my Plant 3D model, and then refresh or reload it, and then you can see that that steelwork is now in the middle of that. The saddle is obviously quite large, so I've got two options here. If the equipment model needs to have a smaller saddle put on it, then we can. Otherwise, what I can do here is maybe make the beam larger, so I'm going to do just that. So for this middle one here, right click, advanced properties, and go from a 200, let's go to a 410. Okay, it's overkill, but again, you'll work that out on the project as you get to it. So we just right click and reload it, and then you can see it's a little bit more what's required for that as well. Again, this isn't gospel, this is what you might end up doing on your project as well. So if I do the same distance command from the system line to the midpoint of this saddle, so again that is also 400, and that is the one next to that beam. So this one will move over 400 mil, and I can use the match properties command to match one to the second one, and then we have our two values there. So I'm just going to save that again, go back to plant, reload the steel model, and there you can see it's in the right spot. So then from there we can work out where the bolt holes need to be, and anything else that needs to be applied for that. So I'm going to keep working on this. You can see that I am going to have to change the handrail, so because this is the pull space for the tube. So what I'm going to keep working on this week is I'm going to spin this handrail around. So I'm going to leave this side open, and I'm going to close off this side. And also what I'm going to do is put a ladder over here. So I think we might work through that tomorrow, and then we can update all of our models subsequently as well. So because that one has been set up, I'm going to save this, and if I go to my overall master file now, so this is going to have everything all together. So I am going to have to go back into my plant model. If you can see off in the distance over here, so this equipment has been lifted up, and I'm going to need to reconnect all of these pipes, and also by the same token I can XREF in this model, and then you can see we can start slowly building up an idea on how we want to present this as well. So That's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't. Please subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to get daily notifications of all of my videos. And I will see you tomorrow.